Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. As this Labour government bends over and takes it from behind by the Chinese Communist Party, Liz Kendall's come out and said that any decision on planning over this Chinese super embassy or spy centre will go through the proper channels. She said it will be done through the proper procedures, everything will be taken into consideration and the proper process will be met. That's okay, but the proper process of course will be Prime Minister signing it off, despite the overall antithesis from Washington, from MI5, MI6, GCHQ, half his backbenchers, everybody in Britain, anyone with half a modicum of sense, because they all know that this is a direct threat to our national security. A huge prison complex, basically, with dungeons. They've actually got dungeons, and it's sitting on top of a huge communications nexus that feeds all the information into Westminster and the city, so they could spy on everything that's going on in the government and disrupt our entire financial system. And Starmer's going to sign this off, despite Liz Kendall saying, oh, it's going to have the proper process. We know it isn't. We know it isn't. We know that our traitorous, treasonous, two-faced, turncoat, quizzling, bastard Prime Minister is just going to sign this off because he takes it up the arse from Chinese cock, left, right and centre. And he can't help himself. You know, they say you have one Chinese and 20 minutes later you fancy another one. But it's going to damage this country beyond repair. It's no wonder the Americans want to end Five Eyes and stop telling us anything, because they know it'll go straight, of course, to Beijing. And still nobody's questioned why there's so many Chinese electric cars being driven around by people in the British government. All of them have microphones and all of them have a way of phoning home to Beijing and recording everything in the car and sending it on. No shit. Well, there we go. For the same reason, all your Hoovers have Wi-Fi if they come from China. What do you need a Wi-Fi in a Hoover for? So the Hoover can sit in the corner and listen. You think this is tin foil, world? It's not, The warning came from MI5. Sometimes us conspiracy theorists are right, especially over things like COVID. Thanks a lot. Bye.